To me, feminist foreign policy is an approach that puts equity at the heart of both foreign and domestic policy. Pursuing an FFP entails recognizing that gender and other identity dynamics at home shape those abroad, and it commits to dismantling oppressive systems such as colonialism, militarism, racism, and patriarchy. It entails applying this approach beyond areas typically seen as women's issues, including to areas such as climate, disarmament, and care. Another challenge that comes to the fore in civil society gatherings like CSW is the concern that feminist foreign policy is a branding exercise rather than a substantive commitment, particularly when governments may not be acting in line with feminist principles. This can create a lot of distrust towards the state and hesitancy within civil society movements to believe that feminist foreign policy can bring about meaningful change. Feminist foreign policy can be a way for member states to forge alliances around pushing for feminist principles within different multilateral fora. But this requires seeing gender as something that cannot simply be traded off during multilateral negotiations to secure advancements on other topics. At IPI, we've tried to play a bridging role in bringing member states and feminist civil society together, as there often aren't enough spaces for them to meet and have these more open conversations. Platforms like CSW and the Feminist Peace Summit have been really helpful in allowing us to connect with civil society activists who are imagining more radical and transformative policies and to help translate some of those ideas to member states. If governments want to meaningfully involve women and other marginalized communities in developing feminist foreign policy, they need to consult and support these communities at each step of the way. This can help mitigate concerns that FFP is a policy norm being exported from the global north, because it ensures policies are grounded in their local context and have input from local feminist civil society organizations.